Hey, this is how I see it. We should play this game for life.
What game?
Macking. Hanging.
Thanksgiving round the corner, need banana pudding. Brought you home to mama, even though you said I shouldn't. Might not make the Christmas, but I'm hoping and I'm pushing for
So this week
better
it was
day.
hella music that dropped. I've been actually a musical bliss for this entire week. Actually, quarter 3 has been like hella dope for all this shit.
Facts.
So, YBN Cordae dropped, Chance the Rapper dropped, Big Sean dropped, Drake and Rick Ross dropped. But we gonna let's just go start with the YB Cordae album and shit. How'd y'all feel about that shit? Did it shock you like it did me? Cause that shit blew my damn mind and shit.
Shock. Not really, because like I didn't really get into Old Boy until he did that performance with her on BET Awards. Cause I know he had like some dope freestyles, but I wasn't really trying to check for that shit. I'm like, I'm not listening to this little ass nigga. But then once he gave that dope ass verse off the BET Awards, and I started paying him attention a little bit, and I listened to a couple of his interviews. I was like, all right, that's dope. Cause only how I can get into like new artists, I have to like check out an interview. I got to see what the fuck they mind. What they mind at, or how they think, or whatever, or get their personalities.
Right.
So, but that that album, I mean, I didn't have any expectations for it. And shit. I thought it was just gonna be dope.
It's called the album is YBN Cordae, The Lost Boy.
Yeah, the album is dope. I had to I gave it a whole bunch of listens. I ain't jump out the gate like Trey little gay ass, but that he motherfucker, he right now he got the album of the year.
Facts.
I hopped on him after I heard that old niggas freestyle off J. Cole's track.
Wait, was you shocked though?
No,
I was shocked at the quality. I ain't think like. Oh, I'm gonna let you go down.
I guess when I say I ain't shocked, I'm not shocked because I knew that he can rap.
Yeah.
He delivered. Like he delivered. He furthered himself. One thing I will say, he furthered himself from the rest of his group and shit.
Yeah.
No, he furthered himself for his rest of his class.
Well, that too.
Yeah,
you know
but now only one I was saying I was shocked because you can rap, you can be able to rap but not be able to make a quality ass project, especially because like.
But I guess
that is real.
Not to cut you off, and that you right, that is real. I guess, and when I think about him, because of the type of people that he was around, it didn't surprise me as much. It wasn't like he was around a Gucci Man or Young Thug or G-Eazy or anything like that. He was around niggas like Cole, Pac, Anderson .Paak.
I was gonna say Tupac.
Dre. You know what I'm saying? He was around niggas.
Yeah, he
that
was around
really,
some good niggas and shit.
He was around some niggas that really knew music and shit.
Facts.
So I knew they wasn't gonna let him. I knew they wasn't gonna let him fuck himself.
Hold on,
shit.
so I got some rebuttals for that shit. Cause only why I said I was shocked, cause like when Joey Badass first dropped, Joey had a similar coming up. Like you seen him around like all the top niggas in the game. Like Cole was giving him stamps and like he was getting stamps from like, you know, all the top, pretty much like Cordae. So I'm thinking like, I mean, Joey Badass project was, you know, his debut project was dope, but Cordae shit is on the level of like those Coles type projects or like those.
And that's why I appreciate it. I didn't appreciate what's the name album as much.
But what I'm saying is, when I'm saying shocked, I'm like, I didn't expect him to drop a project that can actually rival some of the like top, like get some of the niggas projects out of here, like a Wale project or like a Joey Badass. Like I didn't think he was just gonna jump over those dudes that easily and shit.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what shocked me, because I'm like, I thought he was gonna either be in that, like, cause he can rap, he was gonna be in that little ballpark and shit. To me, he got up there as far as like quality of albums.
Somebody, I don't mean to cut you off. Somebody had said something that made a lot of sense to me too. He got an advantage. He got an advantage that a lot of people didn't have, and that advantage is being able to look at what other people didn't do for their albums that he can do for his.
But everybody had that advantage though.
Not necessarily.
Joey had that shit. He didn't follow that blueprint.
No, Joey. Well, yeah, exactly what you just said.
And shit, Wale had it like. Every artist,
but them people all have their mindset on one kind of thing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He just took it in, because every artist, you can't look at certain artists that your sound is similar to and be like, all right, I want to do what they do, but I want to tweak it a little bit. Like,
I hate this. He got a Cole album that he got the Cole album that I wanted Cole to have.
Facts.
With like the beats and the lyrics and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, not in the lyrics, but the production.
No, he got lyrics
hooks
on there. He got lyrics on there. I'm not saying that he better than Cole.
No, I know what you're saying.
I'm saying he This album is what I would have wanted from Cole and shit.
And
from Cole's debut.
Yeah.
And I say he kind of has an advantage and shit because I say his debut album is a lot different from like Cole's, Big Sean, Wale, and all them and shit because like it seemed like he actually like was a student of the game.
Yeah.
Like Cole and all them, they was a little older when they dropped their debut album and shit. Like this nigga's like 21. It's like young as for like a fresh 21 years old. And he's not he like born in what 97, 98 some bullshit like that. And like Cole and all them born like in the 80s. So they was around that time when Jay was in his prime or when Wayne was in his prime or when Nas, all of them and shit. So he has a advantage because he was saying like while I was listening to an interview on Everyday Struggle yo I studied like my pops was playing Nas and Jay-Z all and Biggie all the time, so I also say he has the advantage over all the other niggas that dropped prior.
I agree with that shit 1,000% because it's like he pretty much optimized what the fuck all of them were trying to do, and he because like as you know how like it's like the equivalent of any one of us in this room had music talent.
Yeah,
like we know what we want to hear Cole, we know what we want to hear Wale and them have and shit. You got music talent, bro?
Hell yeah,
fuck out of here, dude. Got some terrible.
I was waiting for you to. I was waiting for you to acknowledge me and shit.
No, how you feel about the project, bro?
The Cordae joint?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was wild. I don't know, like I seen it coming, like it actually being like a good album and shit. Like I wasn't surprised at all.
Did you think it was gonna be album of the year though?
I mean, I don't know if it's album of the year.
I'm gonna shoot him some assists on that too. He did say last pod that it was gonna be good. He did say that.
I said it too though.
No, but I said once I heard that his song he had with Anderson .Paak, I was like, all right, he's about to fuck around and pass up Chance.
And that's actually I said that in the chat too. Like once RMP came out and shit, I was like, y'all got a feeling this shit actually might be better than Chance.
Yeah.
And shit.
Hell yeah.
But no, it's a hard album. It's very very well structured and shit. Like it's coherent through the whole album and shit.
Facts.
It's like it was safe. It was a very good safe album.
Yeah, debut
That's
album.
a good way to put that. Bro.
No, and that because we're gonna have this conversation of unconventional albums or concept type albums versus safe traditional type albums because we're gonna go into the Chance and all that shit. But damn, what the fuck was I just about to say? And
then
shit?
you just cut me off to say that.
Oh no, go bro.
Yep. Oh no, that's all I had to say.
Oh no, I was saying. So where would you rate that shit?
As a full album?
Yeah, from
That's
scale 1 to 10.
That's like a 9.
Yeah, I give it a 9.
Yeah,
Because he don't have any skippables on that shit.
Yeah, it's the only reason like he don't get a perfect score for me is, and that's what I was saying. Like I meant to highlight Najee about and shit because I made a statement and shit. So I made a statement and it did sound kind of crazy and shit, like out of context.
Kinda, nigga, it was crazy. But continue.
This nigga like he's ready to choke you.
I'm just gonna let him have it. He's having issues at home. I understand.
Damn.
I'll beat you and my girl ass, nigga.
Dude, I'll beat you.
Nah, I love you, girl. You know the vibes.
No, so
Jay got hella nervous now you said that shit. Let's rock though.
no, yeah, I was trying to see what's popping and shit. But no, so I said like, yo, he might be the next Tory and shit, right? Like he kind of Tory Lanez with this album. Not saying that like he was stealing niggas' flows and shit and sounding just like him, embodying niggas on with their own flow. But like the songs that he had and shit, he was picking like other niggas' beats and shit. So like a lot of his songs sound like other niggas' songs and shit. Like I said, the Anderson .Paak song, the R&P, that sounds like an Anderson .Paak song that he's just featured on and shit. The like a lot of his other songs with features sound like it's they song and he just on that shit.
Yeah.
Like he I don't know, it's a good project and shit. Like
I mean,
it doesn't sound like he really has his own sound right now.
Oh no, I disagree with.
I really don't care.
I
about
disagree with that take
and
like
shit.
a $1,000,000,000%. What about you, Najee?
What'd he say?
He said like he feel like he or YB don't have it or Cordae don't have his own sound. He's just jumping on.
Oh no, I say
No, he doesn't have his own sound.
no, I say there's nothing wrong with that on like.
Oh no, it's not.
Cause it's like this is his footing and shit. So like most new artists, like when they first come out, they kind of do sound like a lot like other people they're influenced by.
And again, just before I get into that, I wasn't saying that as a shot. Again, it's a good album. What I'm saying is that's why I didn't give it a perfect score because it doesn't sound like it's not his own sound. Like he was taking what works for other people and freaking it, and like he was still doing a great job at it.
No, I say he was taking what from be what he was influenced by.
Yeah.
Then plus like the new era of hip hop as well and shit. So he combined those two together. But I like his because it sounded like this nigga got way more into Tuck and shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure.
So I'm pretty sure like his next album or his next project, that shit is gonna be like a banger.
But so what I'm saying, like now I got the track list up. Bad Idea sounds like a Chance the Rapper song that YBN, Cordae is on. RNP sounds like an Anderson .Paak song that Cordae is on. Way Back sound like that's like Ty Dolla $ign, just what's the name? Nightmare sounds like a Pusha T song that Cordae is on. That's what I'm saying. Like,
nah, cause Pusha T hopped on that beat super trash.
Yeah,
nah,
no, but the beat that is on and the flow that they were using this shit. Like I said,
yeah, I kind of like that song either. Cause Pusha T fucked it up. I don't know what type of flow that was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn,
But that's what I'm saying though. Like it sounds like I don't know. He doesn't have his own. That's all I'm saying. He doesn't have his own sound.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I think he's definitely.
But no, because you said you disagree with me. So you think he has his own sound on this album?
I think his
So
like,
this album sounds original.
yeah, it doesn't sound like he's copying dudes.
Bro,
and
shut the
shit.
fuck up.
What the fuck is you talking about, bro? It sounds like he's influenced. Like you can be influenced by somebody, but
Heavily influenced.
bro, he's not like. Cause when I hear that shit, it sounds like you bite it. Like because people can say when Cole dropped this. Hold on, bro. Cause like when Cole dropped his first album, people were saying like, yo, he's influenced by Kanye and shit. But he wasn't like stealing Kanye's fucking sound. It was just like you heard the influence and shit. That's what I'm getting from this Cordae album. It's like he's influenced by it, but he's not deliberately taking their sound and putting his I don't know. I don't think he's doing that. His flows are different than they shit. Like his whole
No, I heard him use a J. Cole flow on the album. I heard him use
His
a
flow is
Chance the Rapper
unique as
flow.
hell.
Nah, I don't say his flow is like cause. It's like one song. It sound like a J. Cole song, but he ain't use like none of J. Cole's flows
That's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Because he talk like he kind of talk with the lips a little bit.
Crazy ass lips.
So like his flow is like it's totally different and shit.
Yeah,
I disagree.
Cause his rhyme, like when he rhymes, it like since he talk with the lips, so like damn near every word he say kind of rhyme together and shit. Cause he talk with the lips.
I kind of disagree and shit, but all right.
Nah, but I mean, I guess we can agree to disagree. But all in all, I give it a 9.5.
Oh no, fuck that, you niggas wrong and shit.
No,
But all right.
no, nigga, you wrong.
No, nigga, you wrong.
No, nigga, you wrong.
Yo, so you say you get it?
What?
This nigga Najee want the smoke.
Oh yeah, he definitely tried to fight me.
I get that shit a 9.5.
Yeah, I can't hit Bobby, so I gotta take my anger out on you, bro. Sorry,
I'm gonna beat the fuck out you and shit.
bro. Like I said, I would beat.
And then I'm gonna send you
Hold
home
on.
with Bobby with
Yo.
them broke ass lists so she
Hold
can
on.
beat you up
You
too.
said would you
Nobody
give
cares
this?
about
I
what
know.
Nike
I give it.
gave.
I give it a 9.
You got a 9. What'd you give it, Rico?
I give it a 9 as well.
Oh, yeah, I gave it 9.5. You gave it that.
My only song I dislike on that whole album is the Pusha T song.
Facts. Damn, that's a shit. I kind of hate that shit. Actually.
Yeah.
I gotta remove that bitch. That shit garbage as hell, yo.
Yeah, I gotta create a playlist with the name of the album Lost Boys without the Pusha song and shit.
Pretty much.
Mac and cheese up in the oven, grandma finished cooking. Thanksgiving round the corner, need banana pudding. Brought you home to mama, even though you said I shouldn't. Might not make the Christmas, but I'm hoping and I'm pushing for a better day. A good day in the making, but you never stay. I could say that you're faking on the real. Why you faking on the